YouTube, welcome back to another 978 Customs video. And finally, I'm happy to bring to you the first Venomverse custom I created, and that is Black Panther. And I really like this. I said, why not? Black Panther was all over the place in Walmarts, Targets, all over, retail stores. And I got this one really cheap. It was $9. And I thought, why not start on the Venomverse? I actually read the first 5 issues from the Venomverse. I haven't read the Edge of Venomverse, just the Venomverse. And man, I was blown away by the first 2 issues. The rest of them are kind of whatever, but the first 2 I really liked them a lot. And so I had to make Black Panther, and I may make a few others. But here's Black Panther for now. And if you need a brief bio on the Venomverse, one of many Venomized heroes summoned to join Doctor Strange's resistance, Black Panther was taking part in a global peace summit when he was taken into an alternate reality. During the final assault on the Hive base on Earth TRN-644, a weakened Strange returned T'Challa and other surviving resistance members to their respective realities. To be honest, I don't remember Black Panther doing much in the comic. He made his appearance, he said a few words to Eddie Brock, slashed a few poisons, and that was pretty much it. He didn't have anything like no backstory to him. Maybe there was one in the Edge of Venomverse, but I didn't see it in the Venomverse anywhere. Maybe in the Venomverse war stories they'll elaborate more with the female Black Panther they have there. But let me show you some reference shots. This is what I found and what I worked off. Mainly I kind of used this for inspiration, and then I saw this and I was confused about it at first. And if you want to know more about what I mean, I have a tutorial on this guy. If you guys are really interested in learning how to paint or customize, I'll upload the tutorial and you guys can take a look at it. You guys let me know. Is that something you want to see? Click like if yes. The one thing I did not do on this figure that the comic art work has is spikes. He doesn't have spikes on the forearms or on the calves. And for me, I wanted to sculpt that on, but I wanted to make a tutorial for you guys, and I didn't really want to do too much and confuse everyone. So the basic idea was just to get the painting done. I didn't even sand the figure for you guys. I sanded it. I pre-sanded it before I made the video. So there was a couple parts that I needed to sand down that I did. And here is just mainly the shoulder areas, the feet, the ankles, and you have to take those lower boots out. I didn't show you that in the tutorial, but just keep in mind that you do have to sand this figure before you go paint. But other than that, I think it looks pretty accurate. I'm not mad with the design. The spike in the center, right under his chin, looks perfect. The first time I didn't have that on. You see how it like dips down in the back, right above that peg hole? The front side was also the same way. It dipped down in the back. Let me show you some work in progress pictures from what it looked like before as to what it is now. Starting off with the head, as usual, Black Panther. Pretty easy. Then I did the body, and it looks a little wobbly. It's not so straight. And this is the dipping part. See the chest? It just dips down like a V. I had it all done, and I thought that's the way the art looked in the comic, but then seeing a couple more pictures, I noticed it was a pyramid that pointed up, and so I did the pyramid. Not much sanding though. All I needed to do was just sand up on these shoulder joints, so I'll be able to lift these arms up without any paint rub. And that's the main part. Of course, you want to sand down the wrist as well, because that's where you're going to be bending those wrist joints. And I painted under the arms and inside the arm socket, just so when you're taking some cool pictures, it looks all white around the top torso area. And I did the feet. Again, I'm kind of mad I didn't do the spikes, but I'll settle for what the design is. I think it's pretty cool. The lines do line up on the chest. You can rotate the arm and not get any paint rub. So I'm pretty pleased with the time that it took to make it, which was maybe 2 days. Well, it took maybe like 3-4 days entirely to put the custom and the tutorial together. And this is day 5 making this review. So an entire week doing this whole thing for you guys. I didn't even notice it until day 3. I was like, damn, it's taking a little longer than I thought, but I do like this custom, and I really hope you guys enjoy the first one of the Venomverse. Just for rubbing purposes, you can get the head to look left and right, up and down. Arm goes up, arm goes down, arm rotates 360 degrees. You get that bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. You get a wrist hinge and a swivel. Get an ab crunch. Diaphragm joint, spin, or whatever. Legs split. You get double jointed knees. You get that thigh swivel, boot swivel, ankle pivot, and ankle joint. Damn, I suck at that. Black Panther from the Venomverse. Let me know what you guys think about this custom. If you want to see more Venomverse characters, feel free to let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to check out that tutorial, let's get this video up to 200 likes and I'll immediately upload the tutorial for everyone. But if you want to see more Spider-Man customs, Venomverse customs, Deadpool customs, you know this is the place to be. Feel free to like, comment down below, subscribe for those who have. I appreciate it. For those who haven't, come on, man. Hit that red clickety beautiful shiny button. Thank you very much.
Working with no vacations, just check the notification and watch for the new vid and be the first to write first. Who won? You did. I'm just telling the new kids how we do in this community. Unity proves this. We are all now connected like brothers and street neighbors. From old men to teens, together we screen ages, taking inspiration straight from the comic B pages. See Pound take notes, cause everything he see major.
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody start to sing.